Okay. Saying we're live, saying there's no frames dropped, got excellent streaming quality. It is recording. Make sure, yep, that's being caught well. All right. All that seems to be good. Is showing up on Z channel. Okay. Do a nice little audio check. Make sure all that sounds good. One thing I think I might have to do is... well, it's too late now. Oh, here we go. I think I turn on the music a little bit. I love the music so much. But I think it... Okay. Cool. Everything seems to sound good. Alright, so everything's set up, and we will start in 3 minutes at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that is 11 a.m. I'm gonna let the stream catch up again to make sure everything still sounds good. It should, because I haven't changed anything. It's only been 3 minutes. Okay. Yep, sounds good. So we can get started. Alright. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another playthrough of Nier Replicant. I unfortunately have not been able to play this game for a little while because my computer's been stupid. And for whatever reason, when I was playing it, Babyface here would be running so slow. He was like moving in slow motion. And I guess I should have known it would have done that, because apparently that was the issue with my very first playthrough of Benedict Fox, the last case of Benedict Fox. It was moving so slow, and I thought it was the game, but no, it turns out it was my computer. It was being stupid. But he's back to normal now. He's okay. So to recap what happened last, as I try and dig up these dead flowers, I can harvest those? Huh. Oh, I'm understanding things now. Okay. Sorry, got distracted. But what we did last is that, let's see, we traveled back to Emil's manor, and we discovered Emil's secret, and turns out Emil is actually an experiment. The reason he doesn't age, the reason he has his petrification ability, is because he was experimented on by these scientists who are trying to make the greatest weapon, but they succeeded in that. The problem is, though, they lost control of that weapon, and that weapon happened to be his sister, Emil's sister. And so they created Emil so that he could petrify his sister and lock her down in a basement. So after discovering that, Emil's sister actually ate him, and we had to kill Emil's sister, unfortunately. And upon doing that, Emil was able to escape from being inside his sister, because again, his sister ate him. Problem is, though, he says a monster, but I think he looks great. He became like this floating skeleton thing, because he now basically has the abilities of the petrification, but also the abilities of his sister, and he can control his petrification. So we did that, and then I think we did a couple of side quests as well. Let's see. Blue, gold. So that was that whole thing. I have done some stuff off screen, mainly side quests. I've been very busy with side quests, specifically the Fisherman's Gambit side quest. I've been quite busy with that. I am on the last part of that side quest. It is an 8-part side quest, and what you're doing is that you're catching different fish for the fisherman and giving it to him. And the fish vary. You have to go to different places, use different bait, use different lures, and all that stuff. It's not a hard side quest. It's just really long. But I was sick about 2 weeks ago, and I was just home, so I decided to just run through that side quest. And I'm on the very last one. So after I finish planting these, which are part of another side quest, that is what we will be doing. We're going to finish out with that. And then we can go on to finally continuing the game. Because, bro, I played this game a lot off screen. And I keep passing the main side quest. I'm just like, goodness gracious, I just want to continue the story. Because I love the game so much. It's so fun. I forgot what comes next. I think we have to go back to the junkyard next. Which would be great because there's some stuff I gotta do down there. That's for another side quest. What I'm doing right now is I'm planting these flowers in a very specific pattern, which is part of another side quest. A lot of side quests in this game. This side quest is that person in Facade, she asked for, I think it was 10 pink moonflower seeds. But the thing is, you can't buy those. You have to cultivate them. And to cultivate them, you have to plant different colored moonflower seeds and hope they crossbreed and bring about a particular color. So you have to mix, in order to get the pink one, red and indigo. But the only moonflower seeds you have are red, gold, and blue. So you have to make indigo seeds as well. So to get the indigo seed, you have to plant blue and gold flowers, moonflower seeds next to each other, and then let them die, and then you get the seeds. It's literally just chance. I've only gotten 3 seeds thus far of the indigo, and I want to see if I can get up to 20, because the chances of you getting the pink moonflower seed and everything you need on like a first try or something like that is very unlikely. So I want as many indigo seeds to go through as possible before I have to do more of the blue and gold seeds. Because what I want to get it is that once I get a bunch of indigo seeds, I can just plant indigo and red, and not worry about any more of the blue and gold. But it's gonna take a little while. I'm gonna let them do their thing. Let's see. Another side quest I did off screen a lot was a side quest where there was a woman who asked Nier to find shipments because she had lost some cargo across the land, and she asked Nier to find the cargo, and apparently it washed up on different shores within the map, within the world. And turns out she was a smuggler for illegal goods. I kind of wish I did that side quest on like I recorded it, but it's just something a little funny. You can find it online if you're really that curious. Worst case scenario, I can just do a new save and I can do it then, if folk really be that interested in it. It's quite funny. I also have began to use this large sword here a lot. You know what? I'm pressing my button. My button's as if I am playing, what's it called? The Last Case of Benedict Fox, but I definitely am not. Oh, I went way faster than usual. Yeah, I think where I stopped in part 9, I think it was level 19. I'm on level 22 now because I've been playing a bit off screen, so I'm a bit stronger now. You bastard. So yeah, I'm gonna run through this side quest. And then we're gonna go to the main story. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, because we got Emil's petrification under control and he can... Oh my freaking god, I'm so tired of you guys. He can nullify the petrification. We're able to get back Kaine. You... hate these guys. Goodness gracious. They have no reason being this complicated. Okay, thank you. Continuing on, but we're so rudely interrupted. So yeah, we're going to do the last part of the Fisherman's Gambit. This was a funny side quest. There was a part where we had brought back the fishes that the fisherman asked for. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna teach you some more stuff now then. And so, wait, where is it? No. No. No, it's not. Where is it? It said did I complete it? Yeah, part 7. I need part 8. I haven't done part 8 yet. It's not showing up on my thing. Okay, let me go talk to him. Let me see something. I didn't complete it. I'm gonna pause it. I didn't complete it. Let's go talk to him. Maybe... No, it should show up anyway. I'm confused. Don't tell me the man's dead. You can't die on me now. Okay. Okay, he's okay. Hello, sir.
I got something special for you this time. Go out there and catch me 2 blue marlin.
How is that special?
Only ever caught one once myself. Bring me those fish, and I'll call ya Master Fisherman for true.
Okay. And if I remember correctly, I cheated when I did this. I googled what lures and fish you had to use in order to do it. Because to do it, you need like very specific lure. You need to be in a specific location. It's very picky. Okay, so you have to use a sardine. And it says at the seafront pier on the eastern side of the map. So let's look at the map. So at the eastern side. So we're here. Okay, so I think I know. But one of the parts of the side quest that we're doing now is that we brought back the fish, and then the old man's like, okay, great, I'm gonna show you some stuff then. And here's like, Pops, what does doing 50-kilometer sprints have to do with fishing? He had this boy doing doing sprints to fish. Oh, it was so funny. He was so annoyed. Just like, what are we doing? When does this have anything to do with fishing? Oh, poor baby.
I'm gonna give it my all this time.
He's so
Have you been
determined.
holding back?
No, I always give it my all.
You are scaring them away.
Oh,
Poor baby. Oh, what the? Got a shark. All right. That was oddly easy. I need 2 blue marlin. Alright, that seems to be one. Ah, I lost it. This one's gonna be a bit tricky. Another shark or a bucket. Shark. It's pretty cool when you just catch sharks now. Ah, that was the one. See, and that's what makes these things tricky. As you move along in the side quests, sometimes you don't watch the bob. You gotta feel for the vibration. Oh, bucket. At least we can buy sardines now. Dang it. Why is it not coming back? I got it once. Oh, goodness gracious. This is tough. Because, like... it says to point in the opposite direction, but when I do, it acts like I'm not. I'm about to buy more sardines. If this takes too long, we might have to go on something else. I'll do it. I'll probably just see about finishing on off screen. Ah, yeah, I knew it. That was the one. Now we're getting a bunch of shark. We needed shark for another side quest earlier in the game. Ugh. Gotta get more sardine. This might be a toughie. Cause like the thing, I feel like I remember hearing this when, and seeing this when my brothers were playing it when I was younger. They would get frustrated because they'd be pointing in the opposite direction, but the health's not going down. Or they're pointing in the opposite direction.
Hi there.
But it's like, it's just not working. So
Come back if
for some reason, it's hard to explain, but when you point in the opposite direction, it's still not dwindling its health. You have to do like some other position that's not exactly opposite. And that starts dwindling the health. It's weird. Because you have both a vibration that happens in your controller, and also you have the signal that the HP is going down. Sometimes the vibration is supposed to happen when you are opposite to where the fit's going. But sometimes the HP dwindling and the vibration don't match up. It's taking a little while. I wanted to show the ending of this because I thought it was funny. Might do this another day. Because I want to continue the story because there's so much we gotta do, and there's some side quests that involve me exploring the junkyard again to get some necessary items for that side quest. Like there. The fish was going to the right, so I was pointing to the left, but I didn't have the vibration. Ugh. I've gotten this thing to catch like once. See, here I'm not doing completely opposite, but I'm getting the vibration. I don't know what they want from me. Not a bucket. At least we can sell it. Not a shark. We're getting so many sharks now. Ugh. Like, I felt the vibration. Like, well... Otherwise, we're just gonna eat it. At least I can sell the shark. Where does that shark go? Where does he store this? There's a giant shark come lurking out the water. It's just like, where does he put that? I don't think we're gonna get any luck with this marlin today. See, I'm pointing opposite, but the health's not dwindling. But now it is, but I'm not pointing completely opposite. We landed one. There we go. Ooh, we got one more, babes. We got one more. We can do it. Okay, look. Come on, sweetie. Let's do it. Come on. Jark. The music is so intense. It's so funny. Just like we're literally just trying to get a fish. It ain't that deep. It's okay though. Alright, you bastard. Bite it. I think the thing that makes this one difficult is that the bite of the marlin is different from the bite of the other ones. Got it. Hang on, love. You got it. On. You can. Hey, let's go. That's my beautiful man. Let's go. Heck yeah. Gonna give this to the old dude on the pier now. I got your fish and I got two of them. Hey, what crazy shenanigans he's gonna make us do now. Hello. Nope.
These the fish you wanted?
Well, I'll be. Never thought I'd see the day. Well done, Master Fisherman. Seems I've but one technique left to teach you.
Wonder what that could be. Okay.
Well, I taught you everything I know, but that don't mean you can stop learning. It's a big world out there, with fish the likes of which no man has ever seen.
Your fishing skill has improved. The quest Fisherman's Gambit Part 8 is complete. Alright, and the very last one, Part 9.
You know, I reckon you might just have what it takes to catch the fish, the Hyneria.
The Hyneria?
No man has ever hooked a Hyneria and lived to tell the tale. If you can do it, then you're a fisherman beyond even my own skill.
The final gambit. Alright, so what is it I gotta do to get that one? Where are the interrupts? Okay, so the final one, hernia. You need sardine, and it is in the desert near the fast travel boat. Okay, so let me buy a bunch of sardines so we don't have to keep running back here.
Hi there.
We ran through a lot of sardines. Let's do that.
Come back if you...
We are true fishermen now, spending most our money on sardines to just get one fish. Yeah, and you just need one. You just need the one. So let's head to this desert, see if we can get this done, and become the greatest fisherman known to man. Which, of course, we are. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. If this one's anything like the past few Fisherman Gambit quests, the vibration type of the fish we want will be a bit different from the other fish. As far as I know, there's only one other type of fish in the desert fast travel lake thing. And that is a... Oh, what was it called? Some big ugly fish. It was some ugly looking sounding thing. I forgot what it was called. It was ugly. That's all I remember. I was thinking just like, why would you want anything from a lake of sand? It's probably really gross looking. Probably doesn't taste that good. Excuse me. And once we finish this up, we will go to the main quest, and that is probably what we'll be strictly focusing on. Yeah, I cannot remember for life of me what happens next. I want to say we go to the junkyard, because when I was doing this game off screen, I kept going to the junkyard, and I was trying to see if I can upgrade my weapons, but every time I went to the brothers' workshop, Vice would be like, it looks like they're gone. So I'm guessing like they come back eventually. I think what it is, actually I won't spoil it. I think we go to the junkyard next. I'm not gonna worry about these things. I don't have the patience. So yeah, I've been quite busy with this game over the last, like, I don't know, week or so. Actually, no, it's more like 2 weeks ago. Doing side quests is a really good idea, though. I know some people may not want to take the time on it, but it does help because it allows you to upgrade faster. It gets you some necessary parts to like upgrade your weapon. It's helpful. All right, fish, sardine.
So this is my last lesson. Has that old fisherman actually taught you anything of use so far?
Well, the art of perseverance?
I'd hardly credit him with that.
He's so cute. Because truly, what have we learned in this whole shenanigan? We're definitely persevering, though, through the fisherman's nonsense. Cause let me tell you, the things he has had this boy do is ridiculous. Again, 50-kilometer sprints. Because apparently it says, like, you got them stick arms. You need to get stronger. That's what he told him. Which, granted, I guess his arms are kind of small, but obviously he's strong enough to wield these giant weapons. Another one that makes this one hard is that sometimes it's hard to see. Ha! We got it!
Well, I guess that's it.
Yes, it is.
This fishing certainly is fun.
Yeah. I'm grateful for everything the old fisherman taught me.
Yeah. Please tell me he's not dead. He's gonna be dead. Crap. No! No, don't be dead. I caught the fish, sir. You taught me so much. I take it back. You taught me so much. Because guess what? Because our fishing skills are better. We can fish and we can sell the stuff off. That gives us so much money. Once we get our sister bot, we can feed her delicious fish foods. Please don't be dead. Watch him be dead. Be just our luck. We landed the hernia. Something he's never seen in his life. And Senor Fisherman will be dead. Speaking of dead, I guess I can talk about some of the animes like I always do. I've been watching specifically Gatsukuta. No one's dead, don't worry. But what I will talk about was a spoiler for Gatsukuta. So if you plan on watching it, haven't watched the last week's episode, which I think would be episode. Shoot, what episode of Gatsukuta are we on? Because isn't it crazy that Gatsukuta started in, like, I think July? And I've been watching it every week since. It's actually, yeah, we're on episode 18. So if you haven't seen episode 17, what I will talk about is a spoiler. Man, show's gotten crazy. I talked a little bit about it in Ninja Gaiden. I forgot what part. Got kid, Rudo. He works with this group of people called cleaners who basically defeat trash monsters, and they have like these treasured objects that if they these treasured objects they can use as weaponry, blah 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 blah. I don't have the patience for you guys. I'm not dealing with this. Great show. I'm having a lot of fun with it. The animation is absolutely fascinating. The voice acting is great. There's actually a voice actor in there I'm familiar with because of Demon Slayer. The Japanese VA who does Zanka does Inosuke in Demon Slayer. Which, there's a part in episode, I think 15 or 16, where Zanka is yelling, and I'm just like, that's just straight up Inosuke. That just is Inosuke. It was so obvious, just like, that's him. That is definitely him. It was so funny. Man, it's great watching shows, and then just like, I know that VA. That has happened to me probably every anime I've watched. Oh, thank goodness he's like, no! He's gone!
Hey, where did Pops go?
Ah, the old fisherman. Didn't you hear? He passed away just this morning.
Freaking knew it.
I guess that old war injury finally got the best of him. From what I understand, the guy used to be quite the mercenary.
Mercenary?
That explains a lot.
Yes, it does.
He supposedly did all kinds of terrible things back in his day. So truth be told, no one in town much cared for him. But he sure seemed to enjoy your company. I think you made his last days some happy ones.
Complete.
I didn't even know the old guy was sick.
Perhaps that is why he was in such a hurry to pass down his craft.
You know, it's strange, but I feel like he's still here somehow, looking at me.
I trust he is in heaven by now, settling down for a round by the pond.
I hope you're right, Vice.
Well, that was a sweet little ending. May he rest in peace. Well, that's that. That is the Fisherman's Gambit, a side quest in Nier Gestalt. I never completed. Cause I typically don't like going to like YouTube, YouTube, Google, whatever, to figure out what it is I need to do. But since doing these recordings and having a YouTube channel, all that stuff, I'm just like, screw it. I don't want to wander around for God knows how long, boring everyone. So I'm gonna just Google it. So I kind of have gotten used to doing it now, but before, when I was playing Nier Gestalt for the first time, I didn't want to do it. I wanted to do it on my own, and I couldn't figure it out, or I didn't want to take the time to figure it out. So I never completed it. So I finally completed something I never really tried to complete. He was a mercenary. That really does explain a lot. Because there was another part in that whole quest line where they sparred. Nier and the fisherman fought. And the man wasn't even trying. He had one hand behind his back. You didn't actually see them fight, but that's what was insinuated via the dialogue. I was like, the old man's like, and I wasn't even trying, and had one armor behind my back. It's like, the heck are you? Him being mercenary explains a lot. Okay, we want to save here, and we can finally continue the story. I'm just gonna check my flowers real quick. I don't think there's anything. Nope, still growing. All right, to Davila.
Hey.
Oh, hi. I kinda thought you'd never talk to us again.
I understand you're doing this for the village, and that you don't have a choice.
So I think what they're talking about is the fact that Kaine and Emil aren't allowed into the village because the villagers are scared to them. So they've been our relationship with Popola and Davila has been kind of strained because of that.
Pretty much, yeah. But look, why don't you go talk to Popola? I think she wanted to discuss the Shadow Lord with you.
I'm headed there next. Oh, and Davila?
Yeah?
Sorry about yesterday. I shouldn't have lost my temper like that.
You don't need to apologize. Anyone would be upset when their friends are hurting. Let Emil and Kaine know that we're sorry, alright?
Alright.
Alright, to Popola. This library is an absolute shambles. The fact that it's not more destroyed, though, pretty impressive. I wonder what's in the basement of the library.
Popola?
Oh, hello.
Look, I want to apologize for
Stop. You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, but neither did you. You're just trying to protect the villagers. And I jumped down your throat for it.
It's very kind of you to say so. Regardless, please don't let it trouble you.
Ahem. I believe there was something you wished to discuss with us.
Oh, right. Yes, about that. You know about the lost shrine, right?
The temple where I was first discovered.
That's it. Well, it seems that the Shadow Lord's lair is connected to it somehow.
Oh ho. It was right under our pages the whole time.
But the bridge that leads there is unusable.
So take a boat.
A boat?
Yes, the canal's finally been repaired. It took a lot longer than expected, what with the shades and all. I also asked them to provide a boat at the path to the Lost Shrine's back entrance. The ferryman will let you use it free of charge. That should make it easier for you to move from town to town.
Thanks, Popola. I feel like you've done so much for me. I'm really grateful. All right, I'll see you around.
And for the love of everything, be careful.
Aren't I always? All right. So back to the Lost Shrine.
The path above the entrance to the shopping district should lead to the boat landing.
I'm
How
very much
excellent to
familiar.
know the canal is finished. Hopefully this puts our days of running all over behind us.
The faster we can move, the faster we can save Yonah. Let's use it as often as we need.
And it's free of charge. That's nice. This will definitely make things faster.
Hey, look who it is. Remember me?
It's him.
That red bag. By my pages, you're the slovenly half of that couple who refused to stop arguing.
Hey, it's been a while.
It really has been.
Sure has. I've been in charge of this canal since we last talked. Apparently I did a pretty good job with it because they decided to make me the permanent ferryman.
Oh yeah, huh? Congrats.
Thanks. Still, it's not all puppies and unicorns. The old ball and chain is always harping on me now about how much I work. Anyway, if you got a place to be, just let me know and I'll take you there. The Lost Shrine's up ahead, just past this cave.
As well as the Shadow Lord's castle.
Supposedly.
Let us make haste.
All right. I knew we went back here. During the time I was playing this off screen, I went back to the Lost Shrine just like, oh, I can't go back. All right. You know, some of these structures remind me of some of the things you see in Nier Automata. Don't fall in the water. He can't swim. Oh, stop. Hey, spear. I don't use the spears much. And that's because they do a lot of like jabbing or slashing motions. Which I don't really do that. Let me see. Oh yeah, the weapon we have now is way stronger than these. I definitely need to upgrade these weapons. I think what I'm trying to do is once I upgrade them all, I want to read the stories of them. I wonder if they'd be different from the stories I have in Nier Automata. But yeah, I never really used the spears much. I prefer the smallest swords or the two-handed swords. But I think to get one of the endings, you have to find and purchase all weapons within the game. Alright, back in here. To think it's been like 5-6 years since he's been in here. Tentacle guy. I really like this song. I forgot what it's called. Is it War of These? Where are you? Ugh. I might be able to update my words. I just realized. Get your hands off me. They really did change the music quite a bit. Like this whole part that's playing right now was not an original. I think you just repeat. Let me look at my words, see if there's anything I can do to make ourselves even stronger. Has some paralysis and stuff to it, but I think I like the guard break a bit more, especially against these armored ones. I might do item. Let me see, what do I have right now? I have paralysis on it. Let's do, yeah, let's do the paralysis. And let's look at our magics. Magic power, okay, keep that as that. I do want to keep the item drop rate. Okay, so I think we'll leave these alone. Because we need items for necessary things. I'm not sure why Keisha Okabe decided to change the music so much. Even the vocals are a bit different, which, you know, that part makes a bit of sense because the game is pretty old, so you gotta be able to find the that paralysis is quite nice. I like it a lot. So I think this is the entrance. Alright, let's go upstairs. Brada. I'm about tired of y'all, for real. Ugh. Where's Emil? Hilarious. Now we can't go up the freaking stairs. Jeez. Ugh. You gotta be kidding me. You people. I guess that means we're close to something important. Y'all need a hobby. Jeez. Oh yeah, if you haven't, you probably noticed, but one of my playthroughs I said, oh, I don't really like using the two-handed sword as much, but I found that I like this one, the Fang of the Twins or whatever it's called, quite a bit. I don't know, something about it. It does things. Get away from me. Dark Blast. Let's do Dark Lance. Oh yeah, I can talk about the Gatakota like I said. So yeah, you have Rudo and weird. You can't. I guess we just move that as far as we can.
This is all too easy.
Yes it is. You can go to this one. Yonah ain't armored. Oh, now y'all is. Oh. So I think the last thing I said in one of my Ninja Gaiden playthroughs about Gatsugota is that you had Rudo, Engine, Sanka, Rio, and these all just like different cleaners that work with Rudo. And a couple of other cleaners of a different unit. So Rudo is part of Engine's unit specifically. But then there are cleaners of other units. So you had cleaners at other unit, and then some support group people, and they were like just having dinner after finishing a mission. And I forgot what prompted. Oh yeah, one of the other cleaners of a different division was messing with Rudo, and so he decided to get up and move to somewhere else. But there was a man there, and he started. Let me see how good I did this. This is a weird one. He started talking a little. Yeah, that's not moving anymore. Okay, let's try this. And come to find out, the guy talking to Rudo is someone Rudo and them was looking for, and is actually looking for Rudo. And so, using one of the people he has in his little group, this guy they were looking for, I cannot remember his name right now, transports Rudo and them into like this cave place. And I think it's like episode 13 or 14. It ends with Rudo and Engine, all the other cleaners, looking like they're about to have a fight with this guy and his group. Awesome. So then you get to the next episode, and oh, there you go. Can't know anything about that one. Okay. Good job, guys. Go team. This bastard. Again, I can't remember his name. What is his name? He's so annoying too. Well, this guy has one of his little lackeys separate Rudo and them, leaving only Rudo with this guy by himself. And you basically start having throughout the different episodes, the different cleaners having to deal with the main guy, the main villain's lackeys individually. And it's not going good for some of them. Like Rio, she's stuck in a room with a woman who her vital instrument is a comb, and she combs her hair a lot, but her comb is made of plastic. So her hair is like full of static electricity. And Rio, her vital instrument are scissors. Metal scissors. So last thing we saw of her, she done got electrocuted from trying to cut the woman and cut her hair. So that sucks. You have Engine, who's really not even fighting right now because the guy he's up against is scared of him. But is also fascinated by Engine at the same time. And then there is Zanka, who is stuck in a room with a character that shows up. Oh, I want to say episode pretty early on, like 6, maybe 8, something like that. He shows up pretty early. But Zanka has dealt with this guy, Jabba is his name, before. And Zanka, without the help of Rudo, because he was fighting Jabba with Rudo, without Rudo, they would have probably lost. So now Zanka is by himself having to fight this guy. And there are times where it's like, oh, he's doing it. He's doing great. He's fighting. He's winning. Guys. Because the thing with Jabba, I don't really know. Now I think about it, I don't think they truly describe what his vital instrument is. He uses, like, these claws. And he's able to ingrain these claws with a type of poison and stuff like that. And if he uses the poison on someone else, he can give them like very painful paralysis. So not only are they in pain, but they can't move for a while. And we've seen the effect of this thing, oh my gosh, specifically on Zanka before, when they fought, when Rudo and Zanka first fought Jabber a couple episodes back. It's bad. It really messes it up. It messes someone up. And so they're fighting, and it looks like Zanka might end up winning. It's like he has the upper hand. He's doing great. And then suddenly this bastard Jabber scratches Zanka's hand with his poison paralysis claw. Oh, hello. Elaborate machine. Okay. Oh, I think that leads to where we need to go. Scratches Zanka's leg, and so he goes paralyzed. He's writhing on the ground in pain. He can't move. He's bleeding. And the episode ends. Again, this is a spoiler. The episode ends with Jabber stabbing Zanka in the abdomen. So I think that's episode 16. You get to episode 17, where we learn a little bit about Zanka's past. If you know anything about anime, that's not a good sign. We learn a little bit about Zanka's past. And We cut back to the present. And he's not able to move because, again, he's been scratched. He's paralyzed right now. Jabber takes it upon himself. Okay, so it's actually really, really messed up. Because there's a part where after you see a bit about Zanka's past, you see Zonga pull himself off the ground. Even though he's been stabbed in the abdomen, he pulls himself off the ground to start fighting Jabba. And it's like he's winning, he's succeeding, he's really going hard. And I was like, yes, he's okay. Yes, thank goodness. He's alright.
Emil, look, from now on, I'm going to sleep outside with you.
Why?
I can't accept that you aren't allowed in the village. It's stupid.
So you're staging a protest? Fun.
You're so cute.
Don't waste your time.
But it just feels wrong.
It does.
Well, that's really nice of you, but you still don't have to stay out here with us.
Emil.
You got a super important mission. You can't sleep out in the rain. What if you catch a cold? Besides, I like camping with Kaine. Sometimes we sit around the fire and tell stories, or roast...
Emil, that's enough. I got a fucking image to maintain.
Seems like she's taking care of him. I think they roast marshmallows. So cute. They're like a cute, adorable brother-sister duo. Boy, if you don't get up there, please. There you go. Yeah, it looks like Zanka's winning. He's doing the things. He's going to defeat Jabber, even though he was stabbed in the abdomen 0.5 seconds ago. And then it cuts. And he's on the ground, hallucinating he's winning. He's still dying. He's still dying. Jabber had stabbed him with some like hallucinogenic that made him hallucinate that he was able to get up off the ground and start fighting again. When in reality,
We seem to
no.
be surrounded by a mob of helpless puppies.
Just kick him aside.
Don't stop it. Let's see, physical strength plus 15. I might put that on. Not that. Let me just... There we go. These guys are really trying to keep me out from whatever it is they're protecting. Ooh, broken saw. Oh. And this is why we have the item drop one on. Nope. Is that a weapon? I think it's a weapon. Hey! Beast Lord! That's one! Are you dead? You ain't. I think that's the weapon I was thinking of when I got Beast Bane. They both got Beast in the name, so that's probably what it is. Yes, this is what I was thinking of. I think this is the one my brother, he was playing this game, but he was a lot. I mean, it is stronger. So let's see if we can make use of it. Probably do the exact same words of, I'm not too worried about that one. Guard break or armor break? Let's do armor break. Because a lot of these guys are armored. And let's see if we can have increase XP. Alright. So supposedly... Oh. Partial Phoenix Sphere. Oh yeah, okay. I don't use that one much. I gotta do this again. Bro, I killed you 5 years ago.
What's going on? There's dozens of them!
These are creatures of the darkness. Lure them to the light.
Okay, sure.
Pathetic to the end, I see.
Aim for that statue. It's the leader.
Alright. Can you aim for the leader, babe? Dude. There you go. Nope. Wrong one. Ugh. Ugh. I think he's doing the magic. I'm gonna go behind it.
Foolish creatures. You cannot hope to best me.
These little bastards just keep coming.
Right?
These creatures cannot abide the sun. Lure them into the light.
Well, I'm trying to also kill the big guy. So... light's cool and all. Hey. Come on.
Have you felled the beast?
Doesn't seem like it. Where's the other one? There was 2 of these guys last time. Ugh. Whoa. Oh, wow. You didn't do this last time. Oh!
Kaine!
Huh? What?
Kaine!
I do not remember that.
Hurry! Strike it down!
I'm trying. Give me a minute. You know, Emil, you could help, hun.
Kaine! Are you alright? Kaine!
I fear there is little we can do for her.
No! Kaine!
What is happening?
Kaine! Kaine!
Oh. So she's gonna be fast.
It's Kaine's shade!
We've no other choice. We must strike it down.
Yeah.
Kaine!
It's so fast. Jeez. And strong. I think I need to change weapons. Because this thing's way too slow for this. That's a 172. That's one for...
Now, pin her down.
Kaine, please! Come back to us!
Oh dear.
Hey, hey! Just stop in 1 minute. Let's go.
Kaine! Kaine!
Kaine!
I couldn't hold it back. I can't be with...
We're always going to be together, Kaine. If you transform again, we'll just stop it again. As many times as it takes. I don't care how tough it is. We're gonna get you back. I like sleeping outside because I'm with you, Kaine. I'm able to ignore my appearance and keep going because of you. I'm weak, and I'm sad, and I'm lonely. But you make me strong. You're my friend, and I need you. So don't you dare leave me.
This poor kid.
All right. Stop crying. And thanks. I'm all right.
Over there.
What secrets is it? Grab the thing. Yep. Obtain a mysterious stone fragment.
And what is this?
It's me. It's got some kind of writing on it, but I don't know what it says.
How remarkably useless of you. Well, let's go ask Popola.
Wow. Thanks, Vice. Jeez. How remarkably useless.
It's a cipher of some kind.
Can you determine its meaning?
I think this is the key to unlocking the Shadow Lord's castle. Here, take a look at this.
There it is. Oh man. All right.
I wrote down all the words I can understand. This fragment is called the Stone Guardian. Given that you found it in the Lost Shrine, the words must mean something. There are spaces here for 4 other fragments as well. Sacrifice, the Law of Robotics, the Memory Tree, Loyal Cerberus. The Law of Robotics probably refers to the Junk Heap, and the Memory Tree might be the Forest of Myth. But as for Sacrifice and Loyal Cerberus, I don't have a clue.
Not a problem. If we want to fill in the words, we just run around the world killing every big monster we find, right?
That's definitely a method.
Oh, splendid. By all means, let us undertake a murderous rampage.
Yay.
They're just shades. Besides, it's the only way to reach the Shadow Lord.
It's a dangerous task.
Yeah, well, Yonah's in even more danger.
But how can you even be sure that she's...
Because she is! Right? The Junk Heap and the Forest of Myth, yeah? I'm on my way.
Please be careful. Oh, and listen. About Kaine and Emil. The villagers know how much they've sacrificed, and they're thankful. It's just... they're scared, you know? People can't change overnight. I'll hurry them along the best I can. But can you please give them a little more time?
I'll try.
All right. New quests. We have to go to all those different places. I remember the junk heap. Doesn't mean have to go through the story things with the first myth again. Let's do the junk heap first, because if I have to read, I don't want to read right now. Junk heap.
Popola said we might be able to find a key fragment in the junk heap.
Perhaps we can find a clue at Two Brothers' weaponry.
Which, honestly, I'm glad I did this one because I need to reopen up the weaponry. It has been closed for far too long now. I need to upgrade my weapons. Speaking of which, do I have money? A little bit. I might sell some stuff. Got a lot of sharks and other things. Let's check the garden real quick. Make sure there's... Okay, it's still growing. It seems like we might be able to get 3 indigo seeds per plant. So if I'm trying to get to 20, I'll probably do that about 6 times. So it will take a little while, but I'm probably not going to actually show me doing that completely. Probably be mostly off screen. I'll just show the ending of it when I do one of my playthroughs. But yeah, we got to Kuta. Zonka was hallucinating. He was winning against Jabber. And the last episode I saw, which was episode 17, it ended with Jabber dragging Zonka's thrashing body into like deeper into like this cave system to give him over to his leader or whatever. I think he's gonna die. I don't want him to die, but I feel like they're gonna be bastards and kill him. I don't want to deal with these guys. I just want to go and fight things in junk heap. So that's what I'll be dealing with this weekend. I really, really hope they don't kill Zonka. I've seen so many people die this year in my shows already. I don't need another one. But knowing anime, they're probably gonna kill someone, and if anyone's gonna die, I guess Zonka would be one. That would make sense, unfortunately. Ugh.
Man, there's gotta be tons of machinery here.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Oh, wow. Check this out. It looks brand new.
Hey, be careful, all right? This place is dangerous.
I'll be fine.
Oh, no.
Huh?
Look out!
Huh? Huh? Jacob? Oh God, this can't be happening. Jacob! Jacob! No!
So that's where they went.
The junk heap. Perhaps we should speak to the brothers. They might know something about this.
See, the interesting thing about these two, they remind me of two robots you come across in Nier Automata. Oh, so this was a while ago what happened to Jacob?
Oh, hey there. It's been a while.
I guess so.
You're the little one, aren't you? You've grown up.
How fares your brother?
My brother's been dead for 4 years.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I see. Please forgive the question.
It's okay.
I need to ask you something.
What is it?
You heard any rumors about shades around here? Not the little ones. I'm looking for one that's unusually big and powerful.
No, I haven't heard about anything like that. But I haven't really been listening. All I want is to destroy robots.
I knew there was something a little off bottom. He sounded a bit out of it.
Just rip them up.
Okay. Never mind then. See you later.
Wait!
Yes.
I recently got my hands on a weapon. A very powerful weapon. I thought you might get some use out of it.
Iron Will. Oh, I do remember that one.
This sword has seen better days.
Yeah, it's pretty beat up. I mean, there's potential, but it's fairly powerless right now.
Can you repair it?
I can repair anything with the proper materials.
If you'll fix it, I'll get the parts.
I'm so glad I decided not to throw this out. I'm gonna need some memory alloy.
What, is it 10?
Only the real big enemies on the second basement level have them, so watch yourself. Also, here's the passcode to get down there. Use it on the elevator.
Cool. Obtain B2 passcode.
You got it.
Anything else you gotta tell me?
I'm gonna need some memory alloy. Only the real big enemies up.
Okay.
Got it.
By the way,
Yes.
what can I help you with?
Aha! Here we go. Let's see. I wonder if there's anything we can do right now. Let's see. I can sell... Heck, yes. I can sell him anything. In that case... Not exactly anything. It doesn't look like homie's gonna take a shark. Because I have a lot of sharks for some reason. Oh! Looks like he might take a shark. Where they... Am I crazy? Did I skip it? I put something in there. Hernia. Wait, what am I supposed to do with this hernia? Or Hynera. Not hernia. That's something very different. You know what I mean. Because I was supposed to give it to the old man, but he's dead now. So I'm just walking around with giant fish? Alright, fine. I can't sell him the shark. Oh, there it is. Yeah, here we go. I'll sell all those. I don't need those. Okay, let's see. You can buy all this stuff. I needed broken lens for some side quest, I'm pretty sure. But right now, I want to see if I can upgrade any of my
the real big.
You got it.
By the what can I help you with?
weapons. Okay, here we go. What's something... I'm using Beast Lord now. So... might as well. Awesome. Can't do that. I use Finger Twins a lot too. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't really use that one much. What's another? I use Beast Bane a lot, but I can't upgrade this one yet. Okay. I think... I will work to see if I can upgrade... Oh, I can do this one again. Might as well. I will work to see if I can upgrade all these weapons, because all the weapons have a story with them. And I can't... I think it's you just have to find all weapons to get an ending.
Come back soon.
Not upgrade all weapons to get an ending. So I think I'm just going to focus mostly on getting all weapons in the game. Okay. To the mysterious B2, where hopefully we can gather some items for... Oh, am I crazy? Is it still not this? Ugh, fine. I've been waiting to use that elevator forever now. Yeah, I never noticed until Nier Automata that each of the weapons had a story.
It's a shame
to
about
it.
the older lad. He was but a child.
Sounds like you went into a dangerous area for the sake of the business.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of remember Gideon losing his mind after losing his brother. He sounds cracked. When you get to the elevator, so yeah, I'm gonna go straight here. Which is understandable considering how his brother died, but the fact that he blames the robots. Oof. 'Cause technically it wasn't the robot's fault, dude. But I guess his young traumatized head couldn't take the fact that was his fault. Let me tell you, I keep getting all the severed cables. I have run through this place so many times to collect stuff. And these guys just love dropping severed freaking cables. Just like, I don't need that. I have like 100 of them. It will be 99 because you can't get up to 100. This is probably like one of my least favorite places of the game. It makes me feel claustrophobic for some reason. With how closed off it is. Where's the elevator we need? I think I'm going the wrong direction. I think the elevator we need is back here. But not this one. We just came to that. Is it? I can't remember. Everything looks the same in this place. Nope, not this one. So back here. I think it's that one. I think I'm gonna try and run through this area. And then we'll probably stop for today because I need to do some final Christmas decorating. And I want to watch Tokyo Revengers while I eat way too many candy canes. I'm going to finish that show. The annoying thing about that show, though, is that for whatever reason, Crunchyroll doesn't have all the seasons. So I have to start it on Crunchyroll and then go to freaking Hulu to finish it. I don't know why they don't have all the seasons. I might check again, but it didn't look like they did. Or maybe it's in a different name? I don't know.
The elder brother postponed his joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
Broken antennas is another thing I get way too many times in this place. Okay. Time to not run. Run. Run too far. Too far still. He throws so hard. Goodness gracious. Get out of here. Okay. Did I just kill Kaine? Oh no, she's fine. Now, this place. Oh goodness, it hurt. It hurts going through this place. B2 basement. Freaking maze. And then with these whole things blowing at you. Ooh. I had a rough time when I went through this first time and it stopped. Still didn't die that much though. It was rough, but it didn't die that much. I wonder why they have so many bombs here. Let's see. Ah, it's one of these things. Oh, okay. I want to explore over here thoroughly before we do that. So this is the elevator. We don't want to use that because that would take us back to there. Why I feel like we're at a completely different level now. So, but we could run through that. But then, let me see, that heads to B2. Okay, so this leads to all of that. Okay. Think? Okay. I hate these guys. That's it. Okay. Oh, wait, no. It's so suspicious when they have a room and it's like, it seems like there's really nothing in there. It's like, why did you put the room in there then, game developer? And the door's not closing. They usually have the door closed when, you gotta do these type of sections. Maybe it'll be important later? I don't know. So I think we thoroughly explored up here. So we shall go through the annoying part with all the cart thing. Yeah, it seems to be this way. Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. It's like, nope, this way. And then it's this way. Yep, here we go. Alright. Not too bad. Could have been worse. How did... Okay, fine. Cheater. A cord. Big room. Hello. Oh yeah. It stops and it's like you get hurt by its like electro something. Yeah. Memory alloy. How many of these things does he need? That's one. Junk heat depths. I guess you'll go not that way, but this way. These spots, I can't collect any more broken antennas. I have too many. Let's see. Okay, so to get through these parts, I need something that explodes it. Hey, perfect. There's just room to mess with, right? Again, really? Oh, this gives us the explode things that we can use to open up. How far are they though? Okay, that was not far. I've definitely, I think, blown myself up a couple of times trying to do this. Oof. Is there one closer? No. Ugh, that's a tough one. Maybe there's another room where there's one a bit closer. Okay. So you do have some now. But that's still not very close. Yeah, that's way too far. No. That ain't it. Shoot, this is bad. Okay. So this one should definitely work. Okay. Hypothetically. I don't think that's close enough. Yeah, I need to throw it more to the left. There we go. Got another one. Oh, got two of them. Oh. I didn't know you could use the moonflowers to restore health. Huh. Cool. There we go. Getting all the titanium alloy now. Nice. Cool. Go to the brother's store at the junk heap. So yeah, we can head back now. Okay. Let's do that because I think we have to come back here for another part of the game again. Junk heap depths. I guess we can try and go there. I'm curious what's down there. Of course, I did say I'll focus on main story. But I'm so curious. And we're already down here. Grr. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Goodness. There's the fact that I played this game not that long ago. Like I played Nier Gestalt for the first time only about 2-3 years ago, and I do not remember all this. Like I remember major beats, Like all the small nitty gritty like stuff. I guess a lot has happened since then. But geez, you think I remember a bit more? Like I was sitting here thinking, well, I guess technically I was right that we had to go back to the junk heap, but that was the next part. But I just remember like the final boss, I think. Oh, this allows us to go to 1F. Okay. Well, we gotta leave now anyway, so that's fine. Only thing is, I think what happens is if you come out here. That's a hole. Yeah, we can't get through that yet. Oh, what's that? Awesome. Obtained, what was it? Is it a curse or is it a weapon? Weapon. Ah, yeah. You know, I just, yeah, that. A lot of jabbing. Okay, that does look pretty cool. I might end up using that one. That was pretty sick. I don't use the spears too much. Maybe I will now, because that was pretty darn rad. That was really cool. And this is where we had the fight with that giant robot thing. So I think we're set to leave. Let's leave and talk to the brother. Surface, yep. And then, I think we have to go back into the junk heap and do something. Maybe not. Probably, considering how to get one of the keys. That's what this is for. Understood. But we probably do have to go back in, considering how we have to defeat some giant monster in there apparently to get the rest of that key to get to the Shadow Lord's castle.
That's some pretty impressive stuff you found. I'll start upgrading your weapon right away. And since you did me a favor, I won't even charge you for it. Well, actually, this is gonna take a little more time than I thought. No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready.
That would be great.
So, guess got no reason to be here. I mean, let's see if we can do
No
any
sense in
upgrades.
you waiting around.
That would be great.
By the way,
Yeah.
what can I help you with?
Let me see if I can strengthen anything else. Should I just work to just... Oh, wait.
Come back.
Uh-huh. I'm curious about something, because there was a side quest I was doing. I still don't have memory alloy. I gave him it. Darn it. Alright, fine. I'll grab him next time I'm in there. Broken lens. He sells that. I'm buying 3 of them.
No sense.
That would be...
By the way, what can I help you with?
I need 3 of these. Awesome. So now I can give that, finish that side quest.
No sense in you
let's
waiting.
see.
That would be great.
By the way, what can I help you with?
Strengthen items. I might just start upgrading this stuff. Because I do want to have the full stories for all the weapons if I can. Yeah, what the heck. Let's just do what we can. Ooh, nice. Alright. We're dry now.
Come back.
Okay. So in that case...
Appears we have some free time on our hands.
Sure. Head for the Forest of Myth or go speak with Popola. I guess we can go ahead and check out Forest of Myth to see how that relates to everything.
Popola said we might be able to find something in the Forest of Myth.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trick.
Believe me, I don't want to deal with this place either right now. When I tell you, I almost passed out when I had to read out the dialogues for the Forest of Myth in part 1 of this game. Brother. Oh my goodness. It was so much reading. My throat was about to give out. But, Y'all like positive have to go back into the John Keat for a big boss fight. So, we're going to, cause let's see. Yeah, I gotta collect all that stuff again. I know, it's fine. This one's done. So I can go back to Seafront and talk to the man about that. So let me do that before we go to the Forest of Myth. I mean, just for the giggles, I kind of want to put the spear on. Because that was pretty cool. Of course, it is weaker. And it has less magic power. Fine. Let's try it. Dude, yeah, there we go. It's got a good extension on it. That's pretty cool. I kind of love it, actually. I should experiment more with the weapons. I'm learning. It's pretty cool. I kind of love it, actually. This spear is really cool. Wow, and it looks cool. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with that for right now. Screwed. Okay, so we need to go to Seafront. So that means... Oh, wait a second. Yeah, well, it's too late now. We're on the way. We don't have to run all around anymore. But we're already in the process. So I think I'm gonna go here and use the boat here and travel to Seafront. I'm so glad I got the fast travel up. Nier said he'd come home for my birthday, but I want to celebrate his birthday once in a while. June 6th. Yeah, the Forest of Myth is about the other direction. Wait, are you someone else who needs something from me?
Help! Help! Oh gods, please help me!
What happened?
What's wrong?
There's this huge shade near the bridge in the northern plains. The damn thing nearly killed my wife and daughter. I'm on it. It appears and disappears like the wind. You could go days in the northern plains without seeing it. And then all of a sudden...
Okay. I think I remember that one. It's random. You just be minding your business in the northern plains, and then suddenly there's this giant shade trying to murder you. So... because that is completely on chance. I'm not gonna focus on trying to do that right now. She has something for me too.
Everything all right, ma'am?
No. My son has come down with a strange illness. He's been ill for a week, and no matter what I do, it just seems to get worse.
That's not good. Any idea what's causing it?
No. He went out to play with the other children like he usually does, and when he came home, he was sick.
A child's final chance.
Something must have happened to him out there. I'll see what I can figure out.
You will?
Of course.
Meddlesome as always, I see. Shall we begin by questioning the children?
Sounds like a plan to me.
I suppose all children are precious to their own parents.
Yeah.
But if the cause of the illness is a mystery, then we have little way to search for a cure.
Well, you're smart. Come up with something.
Perhaps we should speak with the local children.
Why
Hello.
would kids know when the adults don't?
Well,
Even the oldest adult in the world is but a child to my eyes.
child.
I heard there's a scary curse on all the forests in the world. And the bigger the forest, the scarier the curse.
Water and food have been getting more and more expensive.
Some kids like to play in the northern forest. We're not supposed to know, but everybody does. Man, I wish I could go there.
The northern forest, huh? We will deal with that on another day. I want to focus a lot on main quests. But I will talk to this child.
The forest totally cursed him. That's why he's sick. Everyone told him not to play in there, but he did anyway.
It appears something happened to the child when he entered the northern woods. I believe that area is more commonly known as the Forest of Myth.
Which, luckily for us, we gotta go there for the main quest.
You think there's actually a forest curse?
I will withhold judgment on such things. For now, we should visit the place and see for ourselves.
All right, to the Forest of Myth then.
But before we do that, to the seafront, because I want to finish that quest line. Oh gosh, what happened?
How did it come to this? My life is over, I tell you. Over!
I sense another inane and time-consuming request coming on. Best to just walk away while you still can, lad.
Easy, Vice. Hey there, what's going on?
Whoa, friend. Whoa is what's going on. So I ended up having to work on me and my honeybun's wedding anniversary, right? And since we couldn't celebrate the occasion together, things got a little heated. I want to make it right and get back in her good books, but I'm a little in over my head. Think you could help a guy out?
Oh gosh. The promised gift.
It'll take a hell of a present to make up for a missed wedding anniversary.
I thought the same thing, so I asked my sweet dumpling if there's anything she wants. And she told me I want that thing you promised me back when we were newlyweds.
That thing?
Exactly. Problem is, I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Can you believe I forgot? I am just the worst. So, you have any idea what my wife might want? Come on, you gotta help me out here.
How would I know that? What comes to mind when imagining the ferryman's wife? Apple pie, because that's the first thing she said she baked him when they stopped fighting that first time. She does have dark hair. They do argue a lot, and Bro, I don't know how they argue, honestly.
All that comes to mind is how they argue all the time.
Truly.
I had the same thought, though it hardly seems a credible lead for a gift of atonement.
I guess the bag then. I don't know.
Well, you guys carry matching red bags, right?
Red? Aha! That's it!
What?
We got married after learning we had a shared love of all things crimson, so she'll definitely want something red.
I remain skeptical this will lead us to something his wife truly desires.
We're so close, I can taste it. Let's see, red. Yeah, I got nothing here. What do you think I should give her?
So she really likes apples, I think. So, and that's a plant. Something sweet? Because am I imagining what a woman would want? Well, if we go with that question, is she basic and like flowers? She doesn't seem like one who would want expensive jewels. Flowers? Is she a flower lady? I want to say something sweet just because of her line. I think it's in one of my playthroughs. They were arguing. And she found out that, oh, he has an actual job. She's like, oh, that's great. I'm going to make you a delicious apple pie to celebrate. So that makes me think sweet. Let's try, maybe. I don't know.
Well, girls like sweet things, right?
What, like apples?
Yeah.
She
Hey.
loves apples, but problem is she already eats them all the time.
So nothing like that. So flowers?
Flowers? Everyone loves a good flower.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've seen my wife giving two hoots about flowers, like,
Okay.
ever.
So expensive jewels then.
How about a fancy jewel?
Yeah, I guess she might have mentioned wanting something like that a long time ago.
Could it be a ring? Do you guys not have rings or something?
This is getting us nowhere.
Can you believe she actually married this lout?
Yeah.
You know what? Fine. I'll just get her apples, a red jewel, and some red flowers, and call it a day. Should be easy enough for me to get the apples and flowers squared away in Seafront, but I'll probably need your help finding a red jewel. So, what do you say? Help out a pal for old time's sake?
How?
How could I say no when you look at us with those puppy dog eyes? Sure, we'll track you down a jewel.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! Once you found it, just bring it right to my home in Seafront, okay?
Can you tell me where I need to be
I
now?
bet they sell red jewels at the Strange Things store in Facade. Anywho, where you headed?
I'm not dealing with that right now. I need to go to Seafront. Red Jewel Strange Thing store at Facade. This is gonna take a bit, I feel like. Never done this side quest. Okay. Why am I here again? Oh yeah. Lighthouse. Man, that's a dang shame. The old man died. You got a question for me, sir?
Hey, buddy. You know a place called the Lost Shrine?
Yes.
Yeah, I know it.
Listen, I'm what's called a botanist. That means I study plants. This is all probably way over your head, but just bear with me, all right, buddy? Anyway, this Lost Shrine place supposedly contains a very rare tree, and I'm looking for someone to go there and borrow a piece of its root. What do you think? Come on, buddy. It's just one little piece of root.
Okay. The great tree.
I'll do it. You have to stop calling me buddy.
Please, jeez. I think I remember that quest. I think that was one of the ones I was able to do in Gestalt. Okay, let's get the parts to the lighthouse person. Hello. Finally got him.
I've got your gear.
Thanks a bunch. Here's your payment.
Ooh.
The old lady's gone now, but we need to keep this lighthouse going.
Nicer. Done. Huh. And this is why we do side quests. Money and weapons. Okay. So, Force the Myth. Here we go. Hopefully, should be able to take us to the boat. Should be able to take us to the Northern Plains. We'll do a little bit in the Force of Myth when it comes to that children's side quest and the main side quest.
You know, I bet they sell red jewels.
I'm not doing this right now, bro. Here. Yeah, I do a little bit of side quests and a little bit of the main quest, and I think that will be it for today. I think we're going for a little 2 hours, I think now. Thanks. Oh, you know what? I need to edit the words on this weapon. I don't think I have done that. It's just bland. Let me do that before I continue. Let's see. Guard break. Item drop rate. Let's do XP, I guess. Because the more level up you do, I think that's how you increase like your amount of MP, HP. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I like the spear. It's nice and fast. It's helpful. What in the heck's going on over here? I mean, since the boar is here and we can buy stuff or sell it, might as well kill the boar. Buy potato. Gosh, he's so covered. Spears are the best. It is pretty good. It got good range. The different combos you can do is pretty good, and it's fast.
The home of that blasted dream.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
I hear you.
I think I'm gonna start having to use the spears more than the swords. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
And why not?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Weird.
So they're not to go towards the tree.
Everything seems normal here.
We appear to have hit a dead end.
Let's see, have you tried to parry or wall kick system? Took forever for me to find out about it. Wall kick system? Do you mean like you can kick off a wall or something? I know about the parry system. I don't use it much, but I do know about it. But I'm not sure about the wall kick system.
Say, what is that on the ground?
Just some funny-looking berries.
Do they eat weird berries?
Ah, poisonous ones, I'd wager.
Probably.
Well, I'm sure not gonna eat them and find out.
Try. Be a little bit of adventure.
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
You should talk, Vice.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on. I don't think it's done. Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
Oh god. This may have been a mistake. Black. Pure darkness painted over everything. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree in the voice of wind through the leaves. "This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed." Once, long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree. And once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world. Words collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Look at my memory. A child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred, swell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort, a healthy young girl with tan skin and deep brown eyes. She is a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him, but he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming. He knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her of his feelings, this might not be so. But this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word: envy. Look at my memory. There's a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns to a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another, and another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream. She does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began the fight with 63 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears a fierce, low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She has been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses in a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word: loss. Look at my memory. A red dragon falls from the heavens. That memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Nier, well, this place is gloomy as hell. The room Nier had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Nier suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the Forest of Myth, its villagers prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. This is all that remains. As Nier stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must listen. Look there. A small shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hand. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth, sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. The shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? The tree extended a branch toward Nier. Without a second thought, Nier brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree. There is the conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things. Rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all its power on the riddle in speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. I implore you. It spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the lost envy? Ooh! I wasn't paying attention that closely. Green? I'm gonna say green, because crap.
You let it slip through.
Yeah.
Come on, we have to go back to that stupid land of words
I
again.
know, I'm sorry. Crap. I forgot to pay attention. Shoot. Okay, we got it. So the envy jewel. Brown. There it is. The color of her eyes. Brown. So that one would be brown. And this one was lost. I'm not sure. I know. We're gonna get it. It's brown for the first one. This one is shame, so that'd be red. I'm guessing. My guess. I know envy is brown. I got that one at least. Conviction, satisfaction, all this blah blah blah. I implore you, spat out a glimmering green jewel. Okay. Brown. It spoke. The shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? Nier brushed Vice's comment aside as his sword sliced through the shade's right arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to Nier. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against Nier, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arm, and out to its entire body. There was emotion, more than the entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone, its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New, powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. It was more than the simple emotion it had been designed to feel. It was the beginnings of a soul, and the young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This was how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new and unpleasant sensation. But the time was not yet right. I implore you, how many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beast? She had 63. Damn it! Ugh.
Come on, we have to go.
We just gotta keep doing this until we get it right. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We got brown. I'm gonna have to read through the woman's story again. Because she says she had 63 friends, and she said that a lot of them had died. And she said that she did have memories of a daughter. Oh, 33. Oh gosh, I was completely wrong. Why did I say 63? I guess I am tired. So it's 33. So it's brown, 33. But I wonder what the last one's gonna be. Brown. Yep, who cares? Destroy, 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 die, die, die. Okay. 33. Okay. Okay, riddle time is over. I'm gonna kill this stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. The key, cried the book. Secure the key. The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The words exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memories began to crack as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the wall. Vice. This world is falling apart. How can a world of letters, I implore, most important thing, world. Ha. So different variations of Yonah. Brother, what? Am I just supposed to click all of them until I get the right one? I mean, the spacing in this Yonah looks about the same as spacing in the other one. I implore you. Anime gas, anime gas. That's what I do with the little dots. I hear them as anime gasp. Anyway. The light was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letters slowly faded, Nier was drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied. Oh, thank God. Is it over?
What in the... I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill him without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
Which is possible, I feel like, considering. Heck yeah, memory tree key fragment obtained. Huh, okay. Huh, that one was nowhere near as bad as that part 1 mission in this place. Whew. Well, what next? Check to see if a letter arrived from the younger brother. Go speak with Popa. I don't want to talk to Popa right now.
Let's see if the junk heap kid sent us a letter.
Yep. Gotta go back home. See if they sent a letter. I was going to do something else.
You guys solved the mystery yet?
No, we got nothing.
Too bad. Hey, what's with those berries?
That's what I was going to do. The side
What,
quest.
these? We picked them up over by that huge tree. I thought maybe...
Gimme. I'm starving.
Oh, no, you'll die.
Are you mad? Those berries are clearly poisonous. Even one such as you can't hope to...
Damn, these are delicious. Give me more.
Well, in that case, I suppose I should try one.
Dies. Yeah. That's what I thought.
I think Vice was right about those berries. Feels like somebody stabbed me in the gut.
Hey, what's wrong? Oh no, don't tell me you ate one of those berries.
Yeah, he's dying slowly.
Love of trees, those things are deadly. Quick, take this antidote before you perish.
So that's probably what happened to the boy. He ate one of them berries 5 minutes later.
Thought I was a goner there.
You an idiot? Didn't you see the lumps?
The unusual colors.
Only a child would attempt to eat something like that.
Well.
Child? Oh crap, I bet that kid ate one of these berries.
Yes, quite possibly. And if the poison is this painful for you, I can only imagine what it would do to a small child.
Hey, Kaine, did you take the antidote?
Don't need it. God, those berries were amazing.
The truly amazing thing is that your stomach is fouler than your taste in clothing.
If you had genitals, I would so chop them off right now.
Dang. Obtain antidote. Alright, let's go save the boy. We can save the woman's son. And I think, honestly, that's a good place to end it. I think we have done a lot.
Oh, this poison sucks. Still can't feel my arms and legs.
I feel great.
Man, you must have a cast iron stomach, Kaine.
The hussy's internal organs are as filthy as her mouth.
Dang.
Why do you have to be such a shithead all the time, Book?
I think it has to do with her disease or something. That's wild. Not that he can't feel his... What are those berries? Anyway, let's go save the boy. But yeah, I feel like we did a lot. Went to the junk heap. Met with the brother, Gideon. Figured out what happened to Jacob. He's gone now, unfortunately. Caught some fish. Finished the Fisherman's Gambit side quest. So I feel like this was a pretty successful playthrough. Save a boy, and that's a good way to stop it. So that I can get on with my anime binge. And eat something because I'm starving. Okay. I think it was the meat lady. Here you are. Excuse me.
Ma'am, I think your child ate a poison berry. If you give him this antidote, he should recover.
Oh, thank you. I'll have him take it right away.
Glad to hear it.
And perhaps remind him not to eat foodstuffs he finds on the ground.
Hey, nicer. That's what I'm talking about. 63. Not bad, not bad. All right. Let me check our mailbox. I also want to check my flowers. I wonder if they're done yet. Probably not. Nope.
You have a letter, it would seem.
Dear Nier, this is to inform you that the upgrade work on your weapon has been completed. The weapon is ready and available for pickup at your earliest convenience. I also have a more personal request to make of you. One I hope we can discuss further once you arrive to pick up the weapon. Yours, Two Brothers Weaponry.
Personal request, hmm?
He's done a lot for us. We should see what he wants. Off to the junk heap then.
And that is what we shall pick up next time. So we were able to get 2 parts of this Shadow Lord's castle key. We completed some side quests, and now we can continue with the main story and see what it is Gideon, who has a strong disdain for robots now, wants from us. He kind of reminds me of Nier and his hatred towards the Shades, only Gideon seems a wee bit more cracked. Just I don't know what it is. He just seems like the way he laughs about it. He seems like his mind's just gone. But their hatred period for the different things, Gideon the robots, Nier the Shades, it seems to be about the same level. So I wonder if the creators did that on purpose or something. Anyway. So that was a good playthrough. We're going to continue with this next time. We're going to see what he wants. And I think that will lead to another big boss fight. And therefore getting another part of the Shadow Lord castle key. But I guess we'll see. So that is it for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.